Hey girl, welcome to the channel. So child, Ice Spice ex BFF Baby Storm has been exposing her for like a week and a half now, and she's been releasing text messages between her and Ice Spice, allegedly, of Ice Spice talking crap about a lot of people. But today she decided to drop a bombshell, and she dropped these alleged text messages between her and Ice Spice. And Ice Spice this time was talking about Nicki Minaj, and she was laying Nicki Minaj out and saying how she really feel, okay? So Baby Storm took to Twitter and she says, "Good morning, Barbs. As promised, this is how ISIS really feels about your evil queen at Nicki Minaj, ungrateful and delusional, just like y'all. Enjoy." So let's go ahead and read these text messages. So Baby Storm is the blue eye messages, and Ice Spice is the gray bubbles. So Baby Storm says, "How'd the call end yesterday? On a good note?" And Ice Spice responds and says, "Open-ended again. But then James called me with Nicki's old manager of 11 years, and he said she was being unfair asking for too much, which is what everyone's been telling me, but it's hard to negotiate with her because she doesn't let people talk like lawyers or James, etc." So Baby Storm says, "Just woke up. That's just so annoying, bro. Does she just not realize that she's asking for too much?" And Ice Spice says, "No, she doesn't think so at all." And Baby Storm replies and says, "So frustrating. Do you think you guys will be able to come to a compromise?" And Ice Spice says, "Hopefully, but we're about to put out another record in June for the Barbie soundtrack, which is an opportunity I brought her." Ice Spice continues and says, "Because Barbie asked me to do it alone, but since that's her brand, I invited her on, and she doesn't even see that as me bringing her something. She's kind of like my mom, ungrateful and delusional. I cut her off, by the way, not speaking to her till January." Baby Storm then says, "Oh my gosh, how does she not realize that? It's not like they initially asked her to do it. That's the thing people always say about her. She'll always think she's doing you a favor." And then she put a sad face, and then she says, "Did she do more, or do you just feel like that's what's best?" Ice Spice replies and says, "No, it's that, plus she wants publishing from all my songs, including third-party writing competitions. So anything I write for other people or any songs I get on. Mind you, I had a Taylor Swift collab before I had the Nicki one." Storm then says, "Is the Taylor collab coming out?" And yes, I know. I mean, did your mom do more annoying shit, or did you just feel like a break was necessary? Also, bro, now that I'm thinking about it, what you're saying makes a lot of sense. I think we're forgetting that when Nicki was coming up, the deals people were getting at that time, early 2000s, weren't artist friendly at all. Literally not until recently. So to us, she's asking for too much, but because she's probably used to seeing labels take more, she feels like it's more than fair. It's not right, but she's much older, which is why she feels that way. Not right at all, though." Ice Spice then says, "And that's basically what she's saying, because she keeps saying, oh, when Wayne was signing me, I didn't question blah, blah, blah. But me and her are in different places in our career when that happened. I'm like already signed, so why would I work backwards? And nah, it's just necessary. Like, she gaslights me too much. I gotta love her from a distance for my mental health." Storm then says, "This is the best way I can describe it. Nicki is like those people who believe that kids today shouldn't get student loan forgiveness because they had to pay for it back when they went." Ice Spice replies and says, "But mind you, we wanted to pay Nicki her artist fee. I think she's jealous that I own all my masters because she said, 'James, you think you the man and you think you so cool,' in the interview. I don't know why she mentioned that." So Storm says, "What?" And Ice Spice says, "And James the one that said I own my masters in the Billboard interview." And Storm says, "It's giving jealousy 100%. It's actually sad." And then Ice Spice ends it and says, "She's showing it so much." And that's where the text messages end. Girl, that was a lot. And what I would say is, Ice Spice, your ex-best friend said you used to bully her, that you used to be her biggest bully in school. So why would you then like apologize and then go and befriend this girl? Because look what happened. Like, you should have known she had a vendetta against you, because now she's exposing you, and she probably did that because you used to bully her, and now she done dropped all your tea about how you was laying Nicki Minaj out and nailing her to the cross. As of right now, Nicki Minaj or Ice Spice hasn't said anything. They have been silent. But Ice Spice, girl, it's bad for you. It's real bad for you, because now the Barbs ain't gonna be supporting you. You barely have a fan base. So, girl, I don't know. I would just say focus on the GP so you can really build your fan base and survive, honey. Also, in a previous video, I did report that people were speculating that Nicki Minaj was actually calling Ice Spice a user on one of her station head lives, and if so, I mean, it's all coming together and making sense. And Baby Storm is not a real friend, because I hate when people do that. Like, if you were truly friends, even though y'all stopped messing with each other, you wouldn't be exposing your ex-best friend. But like I said, she said Ice Spice used to bully her and everything, so I don't even think their friendship was real friendship. I don't know, girl, but that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments about Ice Spice allegedly laying Nicki Minaj out like that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.